Hey, that's right. Guess who's back? It's me, Dr. Byron Austin. I'm going to talk about assisted living and a little bit about the Medicaid actions going on around the country. Well, number one, I can talk about assisted living because, number one, I'm visually impaired and I am in a assisted living complex here in the city of Indianapolis, Indiana. And I want to talk about this a little bit because I think the people out here that's listening to this, they forget about their grandparents and their parents and people who's okay with them that ends up in places like this. The worst thing we can do as a community is forget about our people from our community, our people that we were raised around. And believe this, the assisted living buildings and programs they got going on, you have some good people taking care of your people. You have some people that don't really care about your people. But if you really want to make this thing work, you got to reach out to your people and find out how your people doing in assisted living buildings and nursing homes. Part of this solution is, how do I find out about my people? How do I find out if my Medicaid is working to my mother or my father's abilities that they need? It goes back to, am I my brother's keeper? Look into it. Make some phone calls. Call your congressman. Call the Indiana Board of Health. Talk to them. Talk to health and hospitals. Tell them you want to find out what's the grade on the place where your parents are living. You want to find out if the place you're trying to send your parents is accurate enough to take care of your parents. Go in and meet the people that work in those places. You got some good people. You got some good people to work in there. I can tell you, the assisted living place that I'm in, we have some good people. We do have some good people. But everybody ain't management material. Everybody's not management material. But when you're making money, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. So ask yourself, where do you stand? How do you stand? Will you stand? Will you stand up for the truth about Medicaid waivers and assisted living and nursing facilities? Ask yourself that. Remember, we're going to continue this. But God bless you and God keep you. And remember your loved ones that's sitting in those facilities. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Will I stand for my brother? Yes, I will. Thank you.